Hey, this is Doug, and a happy Saturday morning to you. I'm enjoying it. I've mentioned here before that I belong to a poetry prose open mic group, and we met online yesterday, and some of the group did a scene from Hamlet, and I have to tell you, I was immensely jealous, very jealous. I had played Horatio in a wonderful production back on Cape Cod at the Cotuit Center for the Performing Arts, and it was a wonderful show, and so I was salivating, when I heard them yesterday. I've recorded "To Be or Not to Be" a few times in different ways, put it on here, and I'm going to share that with the group at some point. But I've been in the mood for Julius Caesar lately, and I had watched Cleopatra the other night, and I was so greatly impressed with Rex Harrison as Caesar, and thinking that he would have been fantastic as Caesar, in Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, uh, giving something of a lighter, more likable reading performance. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to channel a little bit here. And when we get together, or sometime soon with that group, I'd like to do this scene. This is scene two, Caesar's house. Calpurnia is trying to talk Caesar out of going to the Senate, where he will be killed, and it's been storming. I'm going to do it, as theater people know, do the prompts. And I've got the text right here. I don't have this memorized. This is just, an actor preparing. But I just figured I'd put it out there. I want to see how I sound. And maybe, if anybody's interested, share it with you. And if you are watching, as always, thank you. Appreciate it. Sounds of the story. Caesar. Nor heaven nor earth have been at peace tonight. Thrice hath Calpurnia in her sleep cried out, "Help ho! They murder Caesar!" Who's within? Servant. My lord, go bid the priests do present sacrifice, and bring me their opinions of success. Servant. I will, my lord. Calpurnia. What mean you, Caesar? Think you to walk forth? You shall not stir out of your house today. Caesar shall forth. The things that threaten me never looked but on my back. When they shall see the face of Caesar, they are vanished. Calpurnia. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Caesar, these things are beyond all use, and I do fear them. What can be avoided whose end is purposed by the mighty gods? Yet Caesar shall go forth, for these predictions are to the world in general as to Caesar. Calpurnia. When beggars die, there are no comets seen. The heavens themselves blaze forth the death of princes. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never tasted death but once. Of all the wonders that I have yet heard, it seems to me most strange that men should fear, seeing that death, the necessary end, will come when it will come. What say the augurs? Servant. Blah, 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 blah. The gods do this in shame of cowardice. Caesar should be a beast without a heart if he should stay at home today for fear. No, Caesar shall not. Danger knows full well that Caesar is more dangerous than he. We are two lions littered in one day, and I the elder and more terrible. And Caesar shall go forth. Calpurnia. We'll send Mark Antony to the Senate House, and he shall say you are not well today. Let me upon my knee prevail in this. Mark Antony shall say I am not well, and for thy humor I will stay at home. Here's Decius Brutus, he shall tell them so. Decius Brutus, gonna fetch you to send you to the Senate House. And you are come in a happy time to bear my greetings to the senators, and tell them that I will not come today. Cannot is false, that I dare not, falser. I will not come today. Tell them so, Decius. Calpurnia. Say he is sick. Shall Caesar send a lie? Have I in conquest stretched mine arm so far to be afraid to tell graybeards the truth? Decius. Go tell them Caesar will not come. Decius Brutus. But he laughed out when I told him so. The cause is in my will I will not come. That is enough to satisfy the Senate. But for your private satisfaction, because I love you, I will tell you. Calpurnia here, my wife, stays me at home. She dreamt tonight she saw a statue, which like a fountain with 100 spouts did run pure blood. And many lusty Romans came smiling and did bathe their hands in it. And these does she apply for warnings and portents and evils imminent. And on her knee hath begged that I will stay at home today. Decius Brutus, this by Calpurnia's dream is signified. This way you have well expounded it. Decius Brutus, blah 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 blah. How foolish do your fears seem now, Calpurnia? I am ashamed I did yield to them. Give me my robe, or I will go. And look, what Publius has come to fetch me. Publius, good morrow, Caesar. Welcome, Publius. What, Brutus, are you stirred so early too? Good morrow, Casca. Caius Ligarius, Caesar was never so much your enemy as that same Og which hath made you lean. What is it o'clock? Brutus, Caesar, 'tis struck an 8. I thank you for your pains and courtesy. See, Anthony, that revels long o' nights, is notwithstanding up. Good morrow, Anthony. Anthony, so to most noble Caesar. Bid them prepare within. I am to be plain to be thus waited for. Now, Cinna, now Metellus, what Trebonius? I have an hour's talk in store for you. Remember that you can call on me today, but be near me, that I may remember you. I will, Caesar, that your friends shall I have been Caesar. Good friends, go in and taste some wine with me, and we, like friends, will go straightway together. Brutus at the very end has an aside, that every like is not the same, O Caesar. The heart of Brutus yearns to think upon. There you go. I made some mistakes, and of course the rhythm's not what it should be because I'm trying to hold the script and going back and forth with everybody. But that's that's a a read through. And anyway, if you watched it, I hope that I hope that you dig it, and I enjoyed doing it. And thank you.